must be out of my mind. Would I go chasing after? I had myself to blame. I knew it meant disaster. My house went up in flame. I ran until the morning, bit my heart from my chest. I put my soul into this. I can't control
Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories. Lost, it's fine, racing all these broken dreams tonight.
Hello, guys, and welcome to everyone, and of course, Happy New Year to all of you tankers. Today, we'll be having the playoffs from Team Raffaello against Team 5KH, and the winner of today's battle is going to go to the semi-finals in the hardcore tournament. Today, I'm having with me commentating my great colleague, Juju. Hello, Juju.
Hello, DT. Thank you very much. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Thank You Online fans. And of course, hello, hardcore fans. First, I want to thank you, all of you, that you are here with us in 2018. Happy New Year. And my colleague said, today match will be between K-5-H and Team Raffaello. And something very important. The winner of this match will play in semifinals with Team AK in upper bracket, and
Yeah,
of course the losing team will still have another chance in loser bracket. I mean, it's not the end. If you lose, you will have another chance.
The team who is not going to make it for today, obviously, it's not the end for it. That's why the playoffs is consisting of double elimination system, so they would still have another chance in the losers bracket. But this game is going to be very interesting and very hard on the same time because I personally know both of those teams. I mean, Raffaello team, you guys have probably saw them before. When we stream, they know how to play with drugs. They are experienced. They have the impulse paint. And for K5H team, those people are very, very, very experienced in drugs, and they really know how to use it. So it's going to be very interesting battle.
Exactly, because the both of the team have some experience in this kind of format. But let's see the member of the teams. For the K-5-H team, we have K-5-H, DS, Messen, and Mr. Lover. And for the Raffaello team, we have Smarokov, Modest, Don Sandro, and of course the Raffaello, the
And
main
while
captain of the team.
while we are speaking, the blue team, KH5 team, has just captured a flag, but actually Don Sandro has captured the other one, which makes it a tie with 1-1. The
Exactly,
best
it's
thing which
a
I like
fast-paced.
about Zone, this map is pretty much balanced for both sides. It's like not other sides which have advantage, so we can see pretty much like fast game playing in here, and the score is already 1-1.
And now we have Mr. Lover with the flag, and it's a good chance to cap this flag like he did just few seconds ago. Exactly like you said, this map is similar in my point of view. So we don't have a high ground or it's similar. I think in this match, uh, the key importance will be the protective model and
The protections, of course, the protection modules, and the tanks and the guns which are going to be used. And what is interesting that KH5 team are using a Mammoth and smoking defense, which is Mazen. And yes, as I suggested before, Mammoth is a very good in defending in such maps, which is working right now. For Team Raffaello, they are missing a Mammoth over there, but still they are doing a great job. Yeah, the score is still 2-1, and it's still at the start. We still have 7 minutes left, so everything can happen. Everything is expected.
exactly. But for K5 team, the advantage is, in my point of view, that they have a mammoth, and also they have you see that uh, he plays very close with that mammoth. We see now Don Sandro trying to attack the Mazin, but Mr. Lover is there for the protection, and now five K5 player also responding very near.
Oh, and
Um,
Raffaello team are using two smokies. Like, but why smoky? Like, I mean, they are missing a Firebird or a Freeze, or maybe they should not should, and maybe they could be using two Isidas, but they are using two smokies at the same time. Like, why exactly smoky?
in my opinion, I think it's uh, it's a small base, so you need a faster rate of, of shooting. So if you have two smoky and the other team doesn't have protection for the smoky, with two smoky without protection against you, I
Yeah,
think we
adding on what you are saying, I just checked the modules for all the players right now. It's just one person in the whole map, so 1 out of 8 just have protection from Smokey, which is Modest in Raffaello team. So none of the blue team have protections. But looking at the score, it's 4-1 already to 5
for
5KH team, which means like Smokey or basically the overall tactic from Raffaello team is not working at all. It's because I can say my opinion. It's my opinion because they
exactly,
are
and
not
even
using
that
much short guns, short range. I
exactly,
mean.
and even that they managed to cap the second flag for the Raffaello team. Like you said, exactly. They have just one protection for Smokey. That means to be a pro team. You look at your opponent, you see what they have, what those, and then you make your strategy. And I think that's why the score is 4-2 for K5-H team, because uh, they know how to uh, how should I say, they know how to um, build
I'm,
the
uh,
strategy.
yeah, you like dealing with the situation, knowing what to use at the right time, and so on. Yes, I understand. Okay, So, speaking, looks like Don Sandro is doing as we suggested, and right now he's using a Titan and a Smoky. Same as Mazen, but the only difference that Mazen is using a Mammoth, which, in my point of view, a Mammoth can be better than Titan. Even, yeah, I know Titan is faster, but Mammoth is made like a real fortress. It have nothing to do other than just staying on the flag, protecting its own flag, and that's it.
Exactly, but I think now we are in that situation where Raffaello's team changing his tactics. I think they will manage to cap the tying flag because now it's 4-3, and now
Okay,
it's
looks like
tied.
the tactic is working already. They managed to get a tie, and we still have like almost 4 minutes left, and it's a tie. You see, just
Ex-
because of one change, one change, like only one person, like it made the result for the match, like going for them. But still, looks like it's going to be 5-4 if Mr. Lever can capture that flag, and ooh, it's already captured.
exactly. Even that they are playing in free. They are not four-player in this moment. Now we are four-player
For DS,
for
he was
K5,
asked to refresh by our referees.
and even that he managed to cap uh, uh, one more flag. Like you said before, one small changes uh, goes to bigger changes in the game.
Yeah. To bigger outcome in the overall score.
Exactly. We have almost 3 minutes, and Raffaello, the captain of Raffaello team, is now with the blue flag, and on the other side, Mr. Lover with his hammer, uh, but has some support from. I mean, has some support from Isida.
Yeah, but of course, each heavy tank of both teams got to have the flag. It's the only way to survive. Right now, oh, we just saw another change from Raffaello. He just got railgun. And 3 versus 1, like 3 from Raffaello on Mazen, and he still managed to capture. Interesting.
6-4 with just 2 minutes. Um, I I
Oh,
think we
okay,
will
two
see a lot
flags.
of changes.
But hey, wait, just look like what happened right now. Like two captures in less than 30 seconds or even 20 seconds. That was pretty much fast.
Yes, because like we said before, they are pro players and they know they really quick. They see really quick the changes from the game, and they
Yeah.
act very quickly. Okay, let's say the other. I mean, an, a player change his tank or his turret. Okay,
Hmm.
what we do next? Okay, if they have that combo, we can put that combo, and that's why I said I think we will see on this match we will see a lot of changes in a
Well,
short
yeah, that's why
time of period.
Mr. Lover changed his hammer and got freeze because looks like he sees that freeze is being the most effective gun on this map. Yes, well, I know how to play in this map. I mean, freeze is very effective in here. That's why they are using two freezes. We have 30
Uh,
seconds left, and looks like this round is definitely a win for K5H team. And Mr. Lover still
yes,
with the
exactly.
flag.
Exactly. You said before, the freeze, it's MVP of this round, I think, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah.
But of course, because uh, the other team, they have like a railgun. I mean, if you put a freeze face to face with a railgun, 99% we will know that railgun will be for nothing. So, like we said also before, we will see a lot of changes, quick changes.
Yes.
So this round goes for K5H uh, with 7-4 overall.
Yeah,
What do you
well,
think?
yeah, continue.
What do you think about Raffaello team for the second round?
Well,
I mean,
You mean, yeah. I understand what you're saying. Okay, for order to Raffaello team, maybe to outcome or to know how to deal with the other team, they will probably have to use more short range guns because they are not. Like, look, honestly, they are using two smokies and one cinder. That's not a good idea. It would be working if it was a bigger map, but this map is a small one. Using like medium or long range guns is not a good idea. They are missing freeze. They are missing firebirds. Interesting thing that I see none of those teams are using twins, which is like, okay, that's wow. Twins should be using,
yeah,
but
because it's
mhm,
it yeah, exactly. In my opinion, also twins it will be good because it's a small map, so you have efficiency with that twins. But this is just only my opinion.
yeah,
They
maybe
know
twins.
better.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe twins is not being used due to protections are restricting it from it being used. Maybe they will get too much protections, or there is already protections from twins. That's why they are not going
e-
to use it. Maybe
Exactly. We have actually we see um, just one protection
just one
from
protection. Yeah, okay.
yeah,
Yeah, but looks
and
like just like looking at all the protections, looks like Team Raffaello, almost three of them are using protection from fire and freeze in the same time. So probably KH5 tactics was using two freezes on the same time will have to be changed right now because I'm sure like excessive use of protections will not allow them to use it. And Mazen had just changed his Smoky to Thunder.
seems a good choice if they want to tie this round. Okay, we started the second round, and we have again the DS from K-5-H team with the flag and with a good chance to cap the first flag for
Yeah,
his
DS
team.
has just captured the flag so early. It because Don Sandro was not doing his job by defending the flag, so it was an early first capture, which is nice. Oh, Mr. Lever has just changed to twins, so let's see if twins could be effective. Like I guess, from my opinion, it could be effective. And Diaz has just taken the flag, and Don Sandro is not paying attention at all.
Exactly, because this is the reverse side of the heavy hole. Okay, if you miss that tank, the flag is gone.
Yeah, but this
Of
happened
course,
because he's not standing on the flag. Like, what's the point of using a heavy tank and in defense and you are not just standing on the flag? Of course, Viking, which is much faster than Titan, can take the flag and run away, escape easily, and you will not be able to shoot it or deal any damage to it at all.
except but I think Don Sandro was not on the flag because he wants to mine the area, and I think that was the breaking point
Yeah,
because like we said, um, it's very powerful, a heavy hole. But if you if you miss the flag, that's
and
it. Again,
in other words, like for heavy tanks, like small mistakes can cause you a flag.
exactly like small changes caused the flag. So
Yeah.
it's very important. I think now we can say that K5H plays a little bit with high morale because they won the first round, and now Raffaello needs to find that moment. Look at Don Sandro in this moment. It's not on his flag. I
Yeah,
understand
exactly.
nobody
Because
there is
everyone is on the other side of the map. So yeah, obviously he will have to move a little bit and shoot. But look right now, DS, he is going behind Don Sandro, and he will just take the flag, and that can be a capture because he, like he took it so easily.
exactly and exactly this was the outcome. But I think again, uh, he doesn't stay on the flag because he wants to have the range cover, because he plays with Smokey, and it's very difficult to have the angle from that position. So that's why I think he's going a little bit further. So, but his protection, if I'm not mistaken, he has protection on fire, but the fire, mm, all the time, I think all the time was in advantage in my opinion.
Fire will always be an advantage because even if you are going to die, you will still be able to deal damage. And still, fire is very effective even if the person is using, for example, a 55% protection as those people have. So it's still it's good thing, like better than freeze because freeze doesn't have any after like after freezing effect or
Exactly. Now,
whatever. Yeah.
amazing without drugs, almost lose his flag, but Raffaello, his teammate, was there. Now the Modest and Mr. Lover return his flag, and Don Sandro, I think, go on, hurry up, cap the flag.
Diaz just changed to freeze from Firebird, which, okay, that can be a good move. So the flags right now are 2-1 for. I will just say like this time, Mr. Lover team. It's even faster. Okay,
Yeah,
and we
yeah,
still have
exactly.
5 minutes left. I would like to see more changes from Raffaello team in order to win this round. Yeah, they definitely have to because I mean, oh
Again,
yeah,
DS was I don't know how to say sneaking between those players and managed to reach the flag, but of course was destroyed almost instantly. Again, DS, if you see, it's now with Don Sandro, but Don Sandro used his repair kit
yeah.
for
Rafael is escaping, but Isida is going to trying to return the flag. But ooh, DS is still on the way with his freeze. Okay, that was a very nice block. But wait, what? He just went under him.
Yeah, and
Oh
GS,
wow.
it's a beast. I see. I don't know if you know this, but GS from K5 team all the time, but almost all the time, he responds, he goes to the flag. He responds, he goes to the flag.
Yeah,
Uh,
because that's his job. I mean, like using freeze or firebird as he's using his role in his team is always going for the flag. And Mr. Lever has just captured the third flag right now.
and
But it looks like some stuff might be changed because two players like Raffaello and Diaz were asked to refresh from the referees. So any team right
I,
now has advantage to capture one flag, maybe.
exactly, and DS all the time he changed his equipment. Now the Modest with Sumarokov as a support with Isida trying to tie this score right now, but K5 with the flag uh, doesn't manage to go with the flag, and now the score
Yeah,
is
I mean,
three
it
to
was
three.
2 versus 1. He couldn't manage to escape at all. That's why the flag was captured. And looks like
Ex-
Diaz and Raffaello had joined the map again after refreshing. So it's going to be 4 versus 4. And right now we have 3 minutes left and means 3-3 flags. So it's a very intense situation for both teams. I would say maybe one more or two more flags will be captured, and that's it for the round.
Yeah, exactly. If you make a comparison with the previous round, seems like it's a slower pace of this round. Uh, but I think because both teams managed to accommodate with the team, with the players. You start to know um, the the tactic. You will know. Okay, I think I think they will attack our. So those kind of things um, makes the score right now even lower than was in previous round. The score now it's 4-3 for K5H, and like you said, I'm not sure that we will see a lot of capture flag right now. I think I saw a railgun.
Yes, Railgun. Mr.
Yeah, for
Lover just
Mr.
changed to
Lover.
Railgun, yeah. And 1 minute is left, and it could be a tie, 4-4. I don't think
Definitely, it is.
Railgun is a good idea right now. I mean, he was doing much better job with I don't know what previous gun he was using, but yeah, definitely it would have been better than Railgun. But still, ooh, can this be a capture? Oh, it's
It
already
is
a
a
capture.
capture with
30
three
seconds left.
players.
Yes, all they have to do is just to defend and try not to let Raffaello team take the flag, which just happened right now. Um, I guess it
But the
would be a
modest
tie.
is with flag when we have 30 seconds until the end. Let's see if he managed to tie this score again. He managed to tie the score, and how I see, I think it will be tied for this round because Mason again changed with on heavy hole, even if they are three players and 5 seconds. I'm not sure if it's enough for K5 to cap exactly. And the second
Oh,
round,
second round ended up in a tie, but still we have to mention that K5H team still has the advantage in the third round because if they are going to win the third round, it will be an overall win for them. So they are still leading. Yes, the looks like Raffaello are starting to change their equipment. Now they know what to use and what to change to. That's why they play in the second round much better than the first. You know, but
and
still, we can see another change which can make any differences for both of the teams. And the second round was very, very intense. I really enjoyed it, and I hope our viewers are like enjoying it also. So, what do you think? Like, what do you expect to be happening in the third round?
I think K5 Hedge this round I think they will try to protect the score, the overall score. If you notice, the Mazen has again a heavy hole, his mammoth, and I think they want a slow pace but short one because they know if even if we win this round, the fourth round is not necessary. I mean, we win.
Yeah.
So I think that will be the strategy for K5 team.
Yeah, also for our viewers who are watching just to understand what's happening right now at the moment, DS, which was the beast of the second round,
Yeah.
was
Oh.
asked to
Oh.
be substitute. So right now we see Clear is taking his place, and Raffaello from Raffaello team, I mean the leader team, have to be
Yeah. Yeah.
substituted as well. So we will be looking at two different new people playing in this round.
Um, Another substitute. I think the only player left is Lich Novo for
Uh,
Raffaello team.
well, Raffaello
Let's see.
should be changed due to the request of the referees. I mean, he will have to do that. I don't know what they will decide, but he definitely have to leave.
Okay, 20 seconds from this round, and it's again 1-0. Um, for actually, this time it's for Raffaello. Like I think the Raffaello team now start to be a little bit fast because they know if we lose, we lose. My friend, DT, tell me, the winner of this match will play with AK.
Yes, they will be playing with AK in the semifinals, which is a very experienced team as well, and it can be even a harder match than this one. Like,
Yeah, I'm imagine that. That's why. I mean, if you reach this point, man, you're pro. You're a pro. I
exactly,
mean,
exactly. I know.
don't expect the matches like okay, uh, 15 to 3, like 20 flags
Nah,
to
this is not
3
going to
flags.
happen. Like what we are going to say, like it will be almost one or two flags difference because those teams like really have experience with drugs. I know them. Like I personally know them. They play with drugs 24/7, like all the time. They are not like other players who just play XP and like light format, medium format, and those stuff. So yeah. Anyway, as we said earlier in the start, the team who is not going to make it, who is not going to win today, still have another chance in playing in the losers bracket. So everything is expected. You know, we can't see like I can't really say who's going to be the winner of this match, but still there is a second chance. So this is not over yet, and both teams are really doing a great job, and thumbs up for them.
Exactly. Now, Raffaello, I think, will be substituted with another player. But let's see. Now, Raffaello team play just with 3 players, and K5 has advantage. I mean, it's a, it's an advantage if you have
It's
four
it's it's
players.
not really an advantage because both players, as I said, were asked to substitute. Looks like KH5 team have substitute, which is clear. So it's pretty much the fault of Team Raffaello that they don't have a substitute because in those matches I mean,
It's
it's just a
very
five of
critical.
team, like it's just like one person which should be in here because everything is expected. I could be playing, you could be playing, and I can just like, okay, suddenly my internet disconnects. There must be someone to substitute me, right?
Exactly. It's a critical. It's not like those matches where you play 10 versus 10, and your contribution it's uh, mm, I mean, if you miss something, okay, it's not that important. But in those kind of matches where are few players, that format where it allows you to play just with 4 or 5 players is very important. It's critical because look now, the score is 5-1 for K-5-H team. But I think the last 3 flags was captured when the Raffaello team was playing in just with three
They are
members.
still three players as well, which looks like they don't have a substitute. And the minute, right now we have 5 minutes left, and the score is 5-1 to Mr. Lever team. And funny thing is, DS joined the battle, but he was asked to leave because he's not allowed to play
Yeah, I
anymore.
mean, you must understand it's hard to not to have a substitute and you look at your colleague. Oh my God, I wish to be there to help you. No, you can't because you're lag. It's very hard. I understand
Yeah, yeah.
those players because even if it is just a game, it's something that you I don't know how to say. It's like a family. I mean,
Oh,
oh,
looks like some good sportsmanship is happening right now.
from Kiev, from
Mazen has
Kiev.
just said in the team, in the main chat, let's continue as 3 versus 3, so it kinda can be fair. Well, yeah, it is going to be fair right now, but already like Mr. Lover team have a great advantage, but still everything is possible right now. It's a 3 versus 3. No one have advantage in people anymore. So let's see how this round is going to be ended.
Okay. Look at one thing, a small thing, a small. I mean, small like this. y- You see a team that plays with how do you call it? A fair play.
Yeah.
Okay, you are your team has just 3. Okay, let's play 3v3. That's why. That's why. um, a team like that, it is where it is right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not because of that, but this is very important in my opinion. The score start to be
Oh, I
just a little bit.
Looks
Uh,
like this battle was like, I mean,
okay,
look, yeah, Raffaello team was somehow like taking over the map right now, and I guess Clear was thinking, my team is losing,
mhm.
should I join? And looks like he joined and left the game.
Okay, said okay. I understand. I'm fair play, but I need my team to win.
yeah,
Okay,
but he's
even
like, looks like he will. After he joined, he's like, nah, sportsmanship is more important. Like, oh, I have to let this battle continue as a fair play, and that's why he left the
ex-
game.
e- exactly. And the score is 63 for K5, and we have less than no, just around 3 minutes from this round. To remind to our viewers, if K5H team will win this round, um, they will win this match overall, and they will go further in
Yeah,
this
they will go to the
competition.
semifinals against AK, and the loser or the one who's not going to make it will go to the losers bracket. Right now we have 2 minutes left, and the score is 6-3. Mr. Lover is trying to return the flag, but okay, he did.
Sumarokov,
Oh wait,
it's
what? He
there.
returns a flag. That's
Yeah,
very
exactly.
interesting. Samarkov was not able to block Mr. Lover, and Mazen was standing there already on the flag. Okay, looks like even 3 versus 3 is still going to Mr. Lover's side or advantage. They are still winning. Even so, yeah, at one
Yeah,
moment we
because
thought that Raffaello might take over, but it's still going so well.
exactly. I think the also the moral plays a big factor right now. Even if they are 3-3, uh, you the moral of your team when you're not expected to play just in three people, and when you see the let's say a big difference in on the score, mm, it's it's a little bit difficult. I mean, that's why even right now they play three versus three. It, that's why uh,
Looks like
they
Mr.
don't
Lover
manage
is
to.
going to return while we are talking. I mean, if he doesn't get knocked off, while Mazen is struggling there, but Modest is going to be killed. He's almost 0 HP, and I believe that none of the team will be able to return at this moment. I mean, we just have 1 more minute left. Mr. Lover had just changed to his Mighty Freeze again. Right now, yeah, I can't say the flag could be returned. There is a chance now.
In my opinion, overall, the Freeze was MVP of this match. Mm, but I mean, it's bad that I don't see DS playing because man was brutal. This match was brutal.
Yeah, but
Mr. Lover
he
managed to.
was changed because of the lags, and Raffaello has just captured the flag. But sadly, there is not enough time in order to continue this round or even at least get a tie. So, saying it right now, congratulations for KH5 team or Mr. Lever team, whatever, for making it to the semifinals.
And also congratulations for Raffaello team. I know it's a little bit hard when you must to play in this
Situations.
circumstances,
Mhm.
uh, but they will have another chance in lower brackets. So
Yeah, of
uh,
course,
is
they can still make it from down.
exactly, and with this victory from K5 team, I think we have the second match for semifinal. If
Yeah,
I'm not wrong, I think the first match will be Saudi Power versus Devil of the Paradise.
yeah, Saudi Power versus Develop Paradise, and we have no plans yet, but we will try to stream this match. and as well as stream the others ones which might happen. So guys, stay tuned to what we are going to do in forum or in our esports Discord server. We have lots of interesting things coming soon. Thanks for all of you guys who were watching today's battle with
Thank you
us,
very much.
and thank you Juju as well for commentating
Thank
with
you,
me.
my dear DT.
Yeah, you are welcome, man. Okay, see you guys in next battles, and again, Happy New Year to all of you.